In your health this morning, 1 in 2 COVID-19 patients were unable to identify a person with coronavirus with whom they recently had close contact. That's according to a telephone survey of 350 adults in and out of the hospital who tested positive for COVID-19. Now, most people surveyed said a family member or work colleague exposed them. And the loss of smell or taste in mildly symptomatic COVID-19 patients was either resolved or improved in 4 weeks for most people. The survey-based study said more follow-up is needed, to determine if the remainder of patients will experience future improvement. Well, also new this morning, we're learning that stock car racing star Jimmie Johnson has tested positive for COVID-19. Johnson received test results yesterday afternoon and will miss this Sunday's race in Indianapolis. The 7-time NASCAR Cup Series champion said in a statement his first priority is the health and safety of his loved ones and teammates. But he acknowledged it will be hard to watch this weekend's race from the sidelines. He was tested immediately after learning his wife had tested positive. Following CDC guidelines, NASCAR says Johnson must show 2 negative test results 24 hours apart with no symptoms before a return to action.
Certified most accurate. Now your first Warren 5 forecast with Mid-Michigan's only live radar. Here's meteorologist John Gross.
A good Saturday morning to you, Mid-Michigan. Happy 4th of July. It does look like we're going to set up for another hot and sunny day across Mid-Michigan for any festivities that you might be doing for the 4th. Let's go ahead and go over the high temperatures as we get later on into this afternoon. Going to be another hot one, looking at the lower 90s for today. The further inland you go, still quote-unquote a little bit cooler near the lake shore, but we're still talking about the 80s, so plenty of heat to go around. With the extreme heat in play and in the forecast for the next few days, just some heat safety tips to keep in mind to limit those strenuous activities outdoors. Go inside to the AC if you need to. Take those breaks. Always stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water. Watch the amount of alcohol that you're taking in, and always wear light-fitting, loose-colored clothing that absorbs less sunlight and keeps you just a little bit cooler outside. Live First Warren 5 pinpoint Doppler showing that we're completely quiet across mid-Michigan. Again, just some bad returns or clutter coming on in from the radar this morning. Just a few clouds out and about as I look out my window this morning as well, and I think we'll continue to see those decrease as we go throughout this later morning and into the afternoon hours as well. High pressure is still in control of mid-Michigan. We'll look to stay that way for a good majority of the holiday weekend. Hour by hour forecast, we'll walk you through it throughout the rest of the later morning into the afternoon as well. Breaking into a decent amount of sunshine today. So overall with the cloud cover a little bit this morning, we'll call it partly to mostly sunny throughout your Saturday, 4th of July. As we go throughout the rest of the evening into the overnight period tonight, it does look like we're mainly clear into the beginning of your Sunday morning. Still waking up to some more rays of sunshine as we get throughout the lunch hour and then into the afternoon as well. Pop-up shower, not going to be out of the question as we get into your Sunday afternoon, kind of similar to what we had Friday afternoon with a few lake breezes setting up across the region. Other than that, it does look like most of your weekend, extended weekend, looking dry, hot, and sunny, and that even carries into the beginning of your Monday. Happy 4th of July. Here's your official forecast. We'll call for the lower 90s, partly to mostly sunny. Winds will be northeast at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. UV indices for today, plan on making it a pool or beach day. Just make sure to have the sunscreen ready to go because burn times on any exposed skin today will be about 20 minutes. So just want you to keep yourself protected and safe. The rest of tonight, we're down to 64. It's mostly clear, warm. Winds still in northeast about 5 to 10 miles per hour as we go into the beginning of your Sunday. 7-day forecast, it's just plain hot as we get into next week. We got 94 on Sunday, mid-90s throughout the entire next week. But here's some good news. We definitely need a little bit of rain, and looks like we're going to get some of it as we get into Tuesday in midweek. That's going to be our next best chance for a few scattered showers and thunderstorms. Blake, we'll send it back to you in the studio.
Oh, well, we know it's hard to resist a good bargain. That's why we are back again with our newest segment to help you save money on certain products. Here's Lisa Robertson with your local Steals and Deals.
Hey, Lisa Robertson here with Local Steals and Deals, and here's a question for you. How many times have you dropped your cell phone, the french fries, an earring, your keys down in your car in between the seat and the console? Drop Stop is something that's changed lots of people's lives because there's no more dropping. And the gentlemen who actually invented it are joining us today. Mark and Jeffrey, how are you guys?
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, good to see you.
Nice to see you.
You've really seen the results from this being in cars. You put it in a whole of police departments, cruiser cars, and it made a difference.
Yeah, we actually did a deal with the Los Angeles Police Department about a year or so ago where they put it in all 3,500 of their cruisers, and they found after a year later of those cars traveling 42 million miles, a 43% reduction in accidents in those vehicles.
So this is something you've probably seen on Shark Tank. It is extremely popular, but today if you go to localsteels.com, you can actually get the set of 2. It can save your life. It can save your sanity. Mark and Jeffrey, thank you so much.
Well, TV5 news time is 8:50. Travelers could soon take balloon trips that are out of this world. Up next, we'll tell you all about this high-tech hot air balloon. And this is a live look over downtown Flint. Nice conditions if you're headed out this morning. Be prepared for a hot one. We'll be right back.